care+share is a really valuable program for us. It made a tremendous difference at a pivotal point in our history.
A real sense that we were all working together with the resources of the diocese.
Care+share freed up a number of other people to actually be more involved directly in the ministry itself.
Care+share has allowed us to have the people time and the funding to cover salary in order to make our work happen.
We know that this is the whole diocese supporting us, everyone from Hope to Powell River.
Hello, my name is Melissa Skelton and I'm the Archbishop of the Diocese of New Westminster. I'd like to share with you some information about care+share. Ministries included in care+share don't receive funding. Instead, they receive voluntary contributions made by parishes and individual Anglicans sent to the Synod office, which forwards these funds several times a year to the chosen recipient or recipients. Donations given by individual and parishes to care+share go 100% to the groups we support. Beginning in January 2020, care+share dollars will be directed to the Urban Aboriginal Ministry located at St. Mary Magdalene in the Vancouver General Hospital neighborhood, with oversight by their gathering priest, the Reverend Vivian Seegers.
UAM is Urban Aboriginal Ministry, a ministry in the Greater Vancouver area.
We are broadening the ability of UAM to reach out beyond just the relatively small number of people that Vivian as a person can reach. The idea is that this is primarily supporting people of First Nations who have come here from someplace else. I think that one of the important parts about UAM is that it doesn't just give the practical help, like helping people move into new housing or getting them into detox. It helps to connect them to their own Indigenous spirituality and culture.
I've been very fortunate to have Vivian in my life since I was 17 years old. So watching Vivian fulfill her dream of this ministry, I just felt the need and the desire to want to be part of this, because Vivian brought back God into my life and has taught me that the church is a safe place and is home, and people do care, and that's the beauty of Urban Aboriginal Ministries.
We try to help in ways that are in the medicine wheel, like the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual kind of ways that all lead to basically wholeness and health. If we had more funding, we could do a lot more with organization, and I could be freed up to do the ministry work that I want to do, that I do.
Well, like Vivian said, it would free her up to be able to actually do some of the ministering work that she needs to do. Learning more of our culture, learning more of our teachings, being able to possibly future dream our own building, you know, a safe place where First Nations people know where they're safe, where they can go, where they belong.
Handing off the mantle as the previous recipients to the next recipients, I cannot endorse Urban Aboriginal Ministry more. This is a ministry in the diocese that is by an Indigenous clergy person for urban Indigenous people. It's a ministry that reaches out to folks who are extremely vulnerable in the urban context and does the work of reconciliation, of culturally appropriate care, of support in times of crisis, and bringing together our Anglican tradition and Indigenous traditions.
The diversity of efforts that care+share has funded is quite broad. So for instance, we have funded something like the 127 Society for Housing, which is affordable housing in downtown Vancouver. We have funded a street priest for the downtown east side. And we've also funded a permaculture garden in Powell River that really draws in the whole community into those efforts while it is situated on parish property.
I see Care and Share as a way to really put our dollars in action in the community. And for us, the fact that it's not just a parish supporting us, that it's the whole diocese, that it's the whole region, is tremendously important.
The very excellent thing about Care and Share is that the monies don't stay in a particular neighborhood or a particular region, but they involve the support of a whole group so that we all have a part in ministry that might not be geographically in our region, but absolutely expresses the values and the priorities of the people in our small communities and our local churches.
We decided that we would ask for each parish to produce what we're calling an ambassador, somebody who would take interest in the campaign, help to tell that story to their parish, and then help to connect us with each parish and the people who are hopefully all going to donate to support the UAM.
My husband, the Reverend Eric Stroh, and I have made a personal commitment to support Care and Share, and I'm asking all of you to do the same.